There's no way we'll find it on our first drop. I just got the sniper scope. First try. That's how we be. Lucky for some reason on that particular thing. Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Terraria. Before we end it, I'd like to ask you to please leave a like and subscribe. Also leave any comments for me down below. In addition, check out the description where there's links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitch for live streams when they happen, Twitter for updates and videos and live streams, and Discord just to get and chat with me in the community. And now that we got that bit of stuff out of the way, let's talk about what we've done in between episodes to prep for another attempt at Plantera. I've gotten us a ranger emblem. I've reforged it a couple times to try and get the best one I can. I've also upgraded our boots by doing some combining. If it doesn't work on the first try, we might look at upgrading these harpy wings, replacing them with, I think it's like fire something wings. But I think we're pretty well set up. Other than that, other things we've done, I think I've dug out our area a little bit more. Not much. Not enough to probably make a substantial difference in that sense. I've let, while working on getting that ranger emblem, which we finally got and all that good stuff, I did let some, it should have let, I should say, some of the, what are they called? The probably should kill these things so they can stop hurting me. Should have given time for some new bulbs to spawn, so we should have a couple bulbs, so we should get a couple tries. Like I said, if we don't get it, or we don't get much closer on this try, I'm definitely going to look at upgrading our wings to try and improve our chances. I don't know if it will improve them that much, but I feel like my problem right now is definitely movement, speed related, the ability to move. My ability to move is definitely not where it needs to be, and that's why I'm having so much problem. That's probably not the only reason that I'm having so much trouble. Part of it is probably just my incompetence, but I can't really fix that. I've also increased the length of this track. Dug it all the way down. We don't really want to go all the way down for a couple reasons, which I can explain. Essentially, when we get outside of the underground jungle biome, so if I'm in the above ground jungle biome or somewhere else, I will start essentially getting, it'll go into like a rage mode, the boss, that is, and that could be very bad for us. So let's wait until we get up to full health, so we give ourselves the best chance possible. Might as well just kill some fish while we wait. These green hornets, or moss hornets, or whatever the heck they are, really annoying. So I think our plan is get it going, get the boss spawned. Strategizing with you guys while you're waiting on health to regenerate enough to fight the boss. We let, essentially we let the boss, oh gosh. Moss hornets are making me lose health, not gain it. We let the boss spawn in like normal. Then once we've spawned the boss like standard, we'll come up here, try and fight that first range stage up in this arena, because I feel like fighting it on our vertical arena doesn't work so well, for the range stage at least. And then we'll go from there to kill off these moss hornets. You're useless. You don't do anything useful. These bees do something. Alright, we're at full health, and it's not gonna get much better than this. Let's eat some food. I probably should have done this before I... Dang it. Okay, we need to hit our ammo box real quick. Down we go. I've also dug out a pretty nice track for us, so when Plantera spawns in... Hopefully it doesn't spawn in on this side. Which if it does, it does. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, great. Yep, he spawned in on the side I didn't want him to. He or she. I don't actually know if it's a he or she. Let's see how quickly we take down its health this time. Need to keep it. Moving very slowly upwards. Come on up here. I also got us a new... Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! We did it. We did it. Yeah. Oh boy. Screams echoing from a dungeon. That doesn't sound great, but at least we finished off that boss. Broken grenade. Ooh. Large V-axe. Okay, so we have the stuff to open the temple. Let's go back to base and sort our inventory before we do anything more. That was awesome. That finishes off quite a hard boss. For us, we need to throw away some of this older stuff that we're not going to use anymore. Okay. And then the axe. So this is 200% pickaxe power. What is this? 75% pickaxe power. It's not useful. Grenade launcher. I think what we have is all better than that, to be honest. I guess I put as much of that away as we can. Okay, throw those in my inventory. Trinket. Trinket. Don't need any of those trinkets. Cosmetics. That. Mob drops. I think we throw the garden gnome in there. Ooh, map is a trinket. Right, and then weapons. We throw the guitar in there. We didn't even use our special bullets, or bolts. We were supposed to use unholy arrows. Okay, so there's that. I know where the temple is. The garden gnome needs put in it, like, is it like a decoratives? Let's see. Walls, that, this. I guess in here it goes. Okay, and down we go with our temple key. We need to go to the temple, get inside, and go from there. Weapon-wise, I think there's some upgrades we're gonna want before we fight Golem. We'll look at that in a second. I just want to go into the temple. I think I've opened it before, maybe. Breach the. Okay, so I have never opened the temple before. At least not in a version that has the current quest tracking system active. I don't know if that's accurate to me. I have no clue. It's been a long time. Let's see. So I think we're just gonna go to the jungle. I want to say we saw it from, like, if I go up this, I should run into it. So we got a longer. There's a way to spawn another Plantera. And then we just go up. Right, so that's the temple. And we just need to essentially... Okay, let's dig a nice tunnel for us to get in. Kind of light it up a little bit. Because I think there's... There was no debuff. Holy crap. I forgot there's traps. Tons and tons of traps. Yeah, so we're gonna just nip back to the dungeon real quick. Just check it out a little bit more. And then I think what we're probably gonna do this episode, we're gonna take a cut. I'm gonna figure out what we need to do to upgrade our setup to be ready for Golem. Or the I think it's called the Temple Golem or something like that. It's the thing at the end of the temple. I can't remember. It's been a long time. The mimic. Not need anything you're providing. So yeah, that's the goal. Right. That's a lot of health lost already. Flying snakes. Right. these things have a lot of health. Alright. Okay, these things are pretty nasty little buggers. Is that it? Temple is not as big as I figured it would be, it seems like. I don't know if this hook is just making it way easier than it should be. Is this the room I think it is? Oh, listen, I think you have to do something to spawn in the boss, so I think we're fine. But I'm pretty sure that's the boss spawning thing. Gosh, I would really like the static hook right now. There's the pressure plates gone. I was on spikes, but I pretty much cleared the dungeon. Now we're ready. Well, we're not ready. Well, I guess we're ready to take a quick break so I can figure out what we need to do to get ready for the boss. Ooh, jester arrows. I don't know where I got jester arrows from, but cool. Fireworks. Alright, yep. I'm gonna take a quick break, figure out what we need, and then I'll be back. So, BRB. Alright, guys, so we're back. So, I've done a little bit of research into what we need to do. So our next set of armor, which is the biggest upgrade for us, is going to be the Shroomite. Shroomite is going to require us to get a certain NPC that only spawns in above ground mushroom biomes. As that requires us to get Contaminator and use it in the jungle. I mean, we can technically build a biome without doing that, but it's going to take a long time, and I don't think that's very entertaining. So what we're going to do, off camera, I'm going, in between episodes, I'm going to take care of the working on the Shroomite armor. But for now, one thing we can look at doing is getting, I believe it is called the sniper scope. So I want to say it's called the sniper scope. It's like ranged armament. Another thing we can also look at doing while we're doing this is getting sniper, which is dropped by the same guys that we're about to go fight. Other than that, Digital Stormbow is still going to be good options. Somebody goes for the Chlorophyte Shortbow. Mega Shark is still an option. Pulse bow. Which is just a random chance from the Traveling Merchant. So yeah, I think for the end of this episode we're gonna see if we can hunt ourselves some skeleton snipers, which should be in the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. And once we've done that, we'll probably be at about the end of the episode. So for now, that is the goal. Oop. Should I do it, guys? Should I go back and see if he's got that weapon? Hurtful Shadowlands. 139 melee. Think we probably should, guys. Alright, yeah, I'm too tempted. I have to do it. Let's see. Nope. Nothing interesting. Ammo box, I guess. Kind of interesting. The other great thing we're going to do while we do this is collect up some gold. Which is going to make our, time fighting, or getting the Contaminator take a little bit less time. Obviously, we're still gonna have to farm some gold off camera. I'm hoping we can find some of these snipers. We may not be able to get it's like a 1 in 12 chance. So every 12 we kill will give it to us, and it's a pretty rare boss or enemy, as far as I understand. So it's not like we'll get it this episode, but at least we can try fighting some of them, so you guys can get a feel for what I'm doing off camera. So yeah. Let's get back down here. That's a skeleton with an axe. It's not there. Is that a sniper? There's no way we'll find it on our first drop. I just got the sniper scope. First try. That's how we be. Lucky for some reason on that particular thing. Hoping to get the sniper off him just because I don't know if I want to use it, but I want to see what it's like. Crap. Well, we got our scope. Let's see what it does. I don't even know what it does, but increases view for ranged guns. Oh, he has that. I wonder if he sells it now. He was firing that gun, or the bow that we were talking about. That's interesting. Well, we're kind of out of time for the episode, so we've taken down Plantera. Yeah, we've taken down Plantera. We've done... The dungeon essentially is done. It's just a matter of the actual boss, which we're not ready for yet. I mean, we certainly could take a try at it, but not this episode. But this range class is starting to get fun. And it's pretty quick to get to the dungeon. essentially just go down my tunnels, and this will land me pretty much right there. See? Need to dig a little bit. Yep, so that's it from me. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did, and have a good day, guys.